Good afternoon, Pokesports, and welcome to another VGC Battle Stadium Series 1 video, bringing you a Water Paldean Tauros team. Now, this team is from Desu VGC. It's essentially very fun to play. At least from first glance, it seems very fun to play. We have a lot of damage output here. We're using Pokemon like Froslass, which you don't really get to see at all unless you're trying to proc an Anger Point here. And that's exactly what we're doing. We're trying to proc an Anger Point with our Water Tauros, which honestly isn't a bad Pokemon. Base 100 speed with only like, 30 or 35 in special attack means that it's using a lot of the stats that Game Freak has given it, which is really good. On top of that, having water as a stab is very nice. Having fighting as a stab is really nice. Being able to terrestrialize that into whatever type you want is also very nice. That plus the +6 that it gets from a guaranteed crit from the Froslass, also very nice. Hopefully you get to see it today. I mean, I'm gonna make my whole goal this video to have it happen at least once. The rest of the team is also pretty strong. We are rocking the Salamence, which is a Pokemon that is underused for some reason, but in my brain, it's pretty darn good, especially since we can't use the Roaring Moon. We might as well use the Salamence. Very high stats for the current meta. Has access to Intimidate, can terrestrialize again into whatever type you want it to, can go physical, can go special, has a lot of options there. We're also giving the Mouse Hold another chance. So the last time we used Mouse Hold here on the channel, we had a little bit of an issue with the RNG seed, right? So every time that I wanted to use Population Bomb first turn on, or the first move of turn 1, it would miss. That's apparently not just my bad luck. That's just the way the game was coded. They fixed that. So I think it's time that we give Mouse Hold another shot here on the channel. Also rocking a Specs Rotom Heat. I'm scared to see how much damage that does with Tera Electric. So I'm super excited to try that out as well. And also, rocking the Garganacl again for the second day. Why not, right? Just rock another Garganacl. It did fine in the last video. It should do fine also in this video. And yeah, overall, I'm just excited to see what Water Tauros has to do today. So if you guys are excited to see Water Tauros here on the channel, hit the like button down below and subscribe to Pokesports if you haven't done so already. Also, make sure to check out Desu VGC, and thank you so much, Desu, for making this team public and giving us the opportunity to play it here on the channel. We'll leave a link to their stuff down below in the description as well. And without further ado, let's get started with today's video. Indeedee, Annihilate, and Hydreigon. Hydreigon's another dragon that's doing really well in the current meta, with Grimmsnarl, Armarouge, and Azumarill. So I do see the Indeedee and Armarouge combination in there. I guess if they want a Trick Room, but I just don't think Trick Room is that beneficial for this team. Really, the only Pokemon that would do well in Trick Room would be the Armarouge and the Azumarill, I guess. So I think that's what they do. The only issue that I do see is that the Indeedee can redirect the Froslass, and if my opponent has, you know, a single Brain Cell, they'll see that coming. So I'm wondering if I could play around that. Like, if they're going Indeedee and Armarouge in the lead, or maybe Indeedee and a friend in the lead, can I stop that? Can I take an advantage of that? I think going Salamence is probably my best option there. Maybe even Salamence and Mouse Hold. What am I rocking here with Mouse Hold? Population Bomb, Feint, Protect, Follow Me. And Friend Guard. Yeah, let's go like Mouse Hold and Salamence. I still do want to bring the WATAUROS. Maybe to finish off the team composition, I go with a Rotom. Yeah, so we're not going to do the whole Anger Point in this battle, but I'm sure we'll have other opportunities later on in the video to get it done. Regardless, I want to see what my opponent leads with. Indeedee does kind of make this strategy suffer a little bit, because the Indeedee can redirect the Frost Breath or whatever the one-hit critical move is, and redirect it to itself, which means I can't proc my Anger Point. They didn't see it coming. Never mind. Could have totally led with it. Didn't, though. Not that big of a deal. This Intimidate is going to help a lot. My next biggest concern is maybe a Fake Out from Grim. I could also Tera here. What am I, Tera Flying? Maybe Tera Flying and then go for the Dragon Dance is my best option, just so I'm not super weak to the Azumarill if it decides to go for a Play Rough here. Yeah, let's Tera Flying the Salamence. And now it's either we Follow Me or we Population Bomb right off the bat. I think I Population Bomb the Azumarill. Actually, I'm going to Follow Me here. Just in case they do Fake Out my Mence, I can at least redirect the big damage attack into the Mouse Hold. My next biggest concern is if they decide to Belly Drum here. That'll be a little bit of an issue, because I just lost my water resistance by terrestrializing my Salamence. Fingers crossed, Balloon Immense will save us. Okay, they do go for the Fake Out. That's a little bit sad. And I follow me here. Do they just go for the play rough or do they go for the belly drum? Come on. You know you want to play rough. Yes, good. That's why we did that. Awesome. Works out for me. Can't really complain about that. Mousehold is going to tank it very well. Now, I'm wondering if I just go for the straight attack into the Azumarill. Because now I feel like I lost the opportunity to Dragon Dance. That would have been my opportunity. So I'll just go for the dual Wing Beat onto the Azumarill, followed by a big population bomb there as well. And hopefully won't miss this time. Hopefully we won't miss any population bombs today. That's my goal. 90% accuracy shouldn't be that mean to us. I've missed way too many play roughs. All right, looks like a Reflect is coming. Fair enough. See how much a dual Wing Beat can do? This is ×2 on the stab, so... Okay, not bad. This plus 10 population bombs could mean a lot of damage. As long as I can bring it below belly drum range. Oh, that is no damage at all. Oh, I need to hit all 10. Okay, I hit 5. I guess that's half. Oh, they just play roughed into Mousehold on their own. I guess I'm cool with that. Honestly, fine. Mousehold did its job. I'm just going to follow me here. Just to make sure that this final attack goes into the Mousehold. Just to make sure that my opponent wastes their... I don't want to say waste their time because they're making things happen. They're getting tanky. Their team is hard to knock out. But if I can get this +1 Dragon Dance, that should make my life a little bit easier. It should essentially remove the fact that there's even a Reflect on the field. All right, Foul Play now. Okay, thankfully that goes into the Mousehold. But Foul Play is scary. Plus the play rough. I don't appreciate that. That's a -1 play rough. I need to make things happen. Raging Bull. Oh, can break light screen and bear. Oh, thank you. Well, perfect. Well, this is convenient. I was like, I don't actually know what this move does. Now I do. Now I do. Awesome. That's ideal. I'm going to protect here. And I think it's time to just Raging Bull. I guess I'll do it on the Grimmsnarl. Now, the problem is they could play off that spot. But I think they want to knock out the Ments more than anything, right? So let's just break these screens. Don't like them. Hate them, actually. They go for the Foul Play into the Ments. Oh, that means they're probably going to play off the WATAUROS. Can I dodge? Come on. No, I can't. Does just... Okay. Water Tauros might have won us the game, though. Might have done enough for us to win the game. Because now that the screens are gone, I feel confident again. I think I'm going to have to lock myself onto... I gotta look at the team. Do they have any ground types? How do we look at their team? Show me your team, Tom. Stop hiding them from me. I actually legitimately don't know how to check their whole team. Oh, well. I'm clicking every button in the game. Oh, well, I guess I have to just remember it. That should be enough to knock out the Azumarill at that health. And I think just locking myself onto T-Bolt might be my best option. They set Reflect back up fine. This is still specs on the T-Bolt. This Dual Wing Beat should still be enough because of the +1 to finish off the Azumarill, I hope. They already don't have a Citrus Berry, or else we would have seen it pop by now. Okay, good. Azumarill's down. This should be a double KO for us, which is really good news because it means they weren't able to get the light screen up. Come on, knock it out. Oh, come on. They're going to get the light screen up. That's so bad. That's really bad. In comes Annihilate. I need to hope that I'm faster. I should be faster. Yeah, I should be faster. They're fake out dual screens. Their last move is Foul Play. So I should be faster than Annihilate. And Annihilate should die to the +1 dual stab, dual wing beat. Yeah, this is a lot of damage happening here. Perfect. Yeah, easy. Easy, baby. You only got one left. I think we set ourselves up nicely here for the end game. Like, it looked like we were playing with our backs against the wall that whole time, but we just set up this Ments to be absolutely devastating. And for those of you guys that are saying that, hey, Water Tauros didn't do anything in this battle, I forced them to reset Reflect instead of click Foul Play. So I think that's pretty good for us. That's really good for us. All right, into Hydreigon. Okay. I do have Dragon moves. But I have a feeling they're going to change types here. I'm going to Protect because I'm scared. I'm protecting because I'm scared. Because they could change into Poison, they could change into Electric, they could change into Ground, they could change into literally anything. So I want to see what they change into before I pick my moves, because I feel like they're going to try to get the cheap KO on my Rotom. Not my Rotom, my Salamence. They're changing into Fire type. Okay. I guess Fire plus Levitate makes sense. Also, you do get Fire Blast and Flamethrower. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure they're going into Salamence this turn. So this free T-Ball's going to be awesome. Not a lot of damage. Assault Vest there, probably. Also, Light Screen was up, but I'm Specs, dude. That's why I'm a little bit surprised. All right, I read the Protect nicely. I might as well go for the Dual Wing Beat because that's my highest damage output. It's also my highest miss output. 90% accuracy. I can't possibly miss it, right? Oh, please don't miss this, dude. Come on, Salamence. Yeah, Salamence! Nice! How much damage we're doing? Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot, even through the Reflect. I'm not knocking it out, but I'm doing damage. All right, it's all up to you, Rotom. Rotom's going to finish the game off. Rotom actually outspeeding this Mence, too. I mean, this might be a very fast offensive Rotom, to be entirely honest. I have no idea how Desu trained this thing, but yeah. If it's faster than Hydreigon, that's pretty impressive. Not to mention that this Hydreigon also seemed a little bit tankier. So, hey, overall, Salamence having a good showing so far. Let's see if we can get the crit Water Tauros thing to happen, though. Dondozo Tatsugiri with a Golden Go. Okay. Dondozo Tatsugiri Golden Go. We also have an Abomasnow here. Sea Titan and Garganical. Okay. Well, there's nothing to redirect me, dude. So I think this is my opportunity to do the Froslass Tauros thing. Then maybe even go Specs Rotom to really put a lot of pressure on that Dondozo. Also, Specs Rotom deals with half their team, if I'm gonna be honest. So go ahead, take advantage of that. Now that leaves us for the last. What do we do? The Salamence is Flying and Dragon. That doesn't really help us out here too much. The Intimidate will. I think Mouse Hold just for redirection. Maybe a Mouse Hold in the back is what we need here. Gives us the Friend Guard, gives us the redirection. Even has Feint, has Helping Hand, has a lot of good things that are good. And it did pretty good in the last battle too, right? We can't deny the fact that Mouse Hold did help us get that victory with those redirections, especially early on in the game. But what I'm excited to see is how much can we do here with our Tauros and Froslass. You know what I'm seeing right now? What I'm seeing is an opportunity. And what an opportunity I'm seeing. Terrastalize EQ. That's the one that crits, plus a Frost Breath. I have a chance to miss this, by the way. But if everything goes right, Frost Breath should crit me. Oh, it's going to do super effective damage to me now because I just turned into a ground type. Oh, well. I have Assault Vest. I should be fine. So what's going to happen is my Water Tauros is going to have his Anger Point procced. And I will be +6 after this turn. This should result in a double KO on my opponent's side of the field. That did a lot more than I wanted it to. But I hung on. I hung on. Maxed my attack. Here's a big EQ. Not even your defense can stop me right now, Garganical. Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. That could not have gone better. Oh, except I just accidentally disabled myself. I guess I'm not using Earthquake again, but glad that happened. Oh, Curse Body. Thanks for procking. I mean, anything else could happen in this video, my day has been made. That's the way that this is supposed to happen. That's the way that this is supposed to go. Go ahead, bring in your Dondozer and your Tatsugiri. Fair enough. I should be able to outspeed with Tauros, I think. I hopefully can. I theoretically can outdamage this Dondozo right now. Can outdamage his defenses. I just have to make sure I go first. I really wish I could EQ, but I just can't. That would have been really nice, but oh well. I guess we could settle for close combat or Raging Bull. I think close combat is our best option here. And see if we're able to get this. Actually, I could try to Icy Wind just to guarantee that I outspeed it. Because like I have a very good feeling my Froslass will outspeed the Dondozo at +2. I'm not too sure about my Tauros. So yeah, I will just Icy Wind here. Just to guarantee it. Just to guarantee it. A Dondozo only at +1. I know my Tauros can outspeed that. So let's drop that speed real quick. Thank you. Big close combat. Into the Dondo. That did no damage. Oh, I'm terrified. Is that like a max bold defense nonsense? It has to be. Yikes. That has to be max HP, max defense bold at +2. Wow. Yeah, with lefties. Oh, this is gonna get a little hard to knock out, huh? Yeah, I think Rotom was my only shot. I think Rotom with a Volt Switch turn 1, because they're definitely gonna try to target down my Rotom now. I would really love to click Earthquake. I would sure love to click Earthquake. Raging Bull doesn't really help me. Yeah, it's my highest damage output. It's currently close combat because of what I locked myself into. Yeah, I have to go for the Volt Switch here just to throw in my Mouse Hold on the field. So you know that they're going to target my Rotom down. They have to. If they ignore my Rotom, then that's not going to be good news for them. They're max HP, max defense bold at +2, which honestly means that their special defense shouldn't be that high. This is a +6 close combat. That's nuts that it's doing no damage to Dondozo. That is absolutely wild. How much can a Volt Switch do? Oh, thank you for showing me numbers there, Rotom. I can appreciate those numbers. Oh, that's good. That's real good. All right, here, target Mouse Hold now. Here, hit this family of 4. Order up. Oh, no, they went for the Dondozo, but that's fine. Oh, they're raising their defense even more? Or is it attack that they're raising now? What color was their Tatsugiri? Was it orange? That might be attack. Yeah, it is attack. That's fine. Because all I need is my Rotom to win this game, I think. Yeah, all I need is Rotom. They can't stop me from winning with Rotom. All I need is Rotom. All I need is to lock on to Thunderbolt, and I should be fine. Thunderbolt Dondozo. And follow me. Only 2 moves I'm clicking for the rest of this game is Thunderbolt and follow me. You can protect all you want. Should not make the difference. Oh, this is great because it's really showing how Rotom Heat can shine as a Pokemon in this team as well. And Mousehold is honestly coming in clutch in the late game too. If I had any other Pokemon here other than Mousehold, I wouldn't feel that safe. Dondozo can't even EQ me. We're in a good spot. Do they have a Terrastalize? What do they use? They didn't Terrastalize anything. If this is Tera Ground Dondozo, I'll be a little bit sad, but I don't think it is. They would have done it by now. I also had Faint, so next turn, if they somehow live this, next turn, I can just use Faint. Oh, they have Terra something. Don't be Terra Ground. Terra Steel. Okay, that's fine. You don't resist electric. That's all I care about. As long as you don't resist electric, we're good. Let's follow me this. Thank you. Let's see how much we can do here with our big old T-Bolt. Something. They're going to protect next turn. We can play around that, though. Order up, live. Yes! Thank you, Mousehold. We can actually take another one of those. Okay, we have Faint for this very reason. They're going to protect next turn because they have to protect next turn. Oh, I can't believe the Faint we're going to get to use, too. Oh, Desu, you thought of everything, friend. You thought of absolutely everything. All right, let's go for the T-Bolt. Bada bing. And Faint here to break through that Protect. Protect can't save you, Tom. Protect can't save ya. Big Faint. Yeah. Sorry. Oh, that's amazing. That really came in clutch. Goodbye, Dondozo. We're able to defeat the Dondozer. The Dondo loser over here. Now all that's left is a stupid Tatsugiri. which we should be able to deal with. Like, let's be honest, right? Let's just keep going for T-Bolts. And switch over to Follow Me this time. That way, even if it's like a Specs Draco Meteor, we should be okay. Should be at least safe for one turn. Muddy Water. Ooh. Oh, no. Okay, that's bad. They outspeed me. I need a lot of population bombs here. I could live another Muddy Water with my mouse hold. Can you miss something? Oh my goodness, I live at 7. This game is so close. Population bomb, I swear. Couple more. Yes! Whew! We could have lost that still. That's ridiculous to me. Now we had such an advantage turn 1, and we still could have lost to that. Dondozo is done dumb. I hate that Pokemon. GG's. Okay, no redirection on my opponent's side of the field, so that's really good news. I do see a Murkrow, which is a little bit annoying. But not the end of the world. The reason why Murkrow is annoying is that if they quash my Froslass to go after my Tauros, that means that I'm not getting the damage that I need to do damage, you know? I wonder what this Torkoal is doing on this team. Seems a little out of place. Could be like their Trick Room option, their Trick Room package. The Annihilate is also a little bit threatening for my team too, not gonna lie. I think what I'm gonna do is lead Mousehold Salamence, but bring the Tauros Froslass in the back. Which means I'm not bringing Rotom. Am I gonna be in trouble for doing that? Maybe? Am I gonna care? Nah. Let's do it anyway. We're gonna get 6 shots. Okay. Hopefully I can win in more than 6 shots or less than 6 shots. Hopefully I can win in 1 shot. All right, the lead on my opponent's side of the field. It could be honestly anything. I'm expecting a Trick Room lead. Sylvie Murkrow. Not what I expected. But hey, it's what we're getting. Here's the issue. It's gonna hurt my Salamence. It will not one-shot my Salamence, though, which I think is the important thing to mention. So I'm gonna Population Bomb the Murkrow. I think I'm gonna Tera Tool Wing Beat the Sylveon. Or actually, should I just double the Sylveon right now? Sylveon does not have very high defenses. Let's just try to take advantage of that right away. Now, if they go for the Tailwind, I'll be in trouble. But like I said, I don't think one Hyper Voice will knock me out if I'm not a Dragon type. Especially not before the Throat Spray gets procced. Yeah, there's the Tailwind. Fair enough. They sub. Oh, well, I'm going to break that immediately with Mousehold. Very aggressive turn 1. Oh, no, my Mence outspeeds. Never mind. I'm going to break that with 1. Come on. Yes. All right. I'm going to get damage off on the Sylveon is the important thing. Why does my Salamence take up the whole field right now? Is this an enjoyable viewing experience? Salamence, move over. I can't see the Sylveon. Only 3? Whack. That honestly is a little bit not great. I'm going to Population Bomb this time and click Protect. I'm going to try to keep my Salamence as healthy as possible. Salamence is going to be in my win condition for sure. So I got to keep it alive. And honestly, this Mousehold is very... Oh, wow. They go for the Mousehold right away? Interesting. My Mousehold is very thick. Followed by Hyper Voice. I'm surprised they... Maybe they expected Sash on Mousehold? Yeah, look how thick this Mousehold is. Wow. Eat that citrus. You've earned it. Can I get the hits, please? I think I need like 2 or 3. Just 2. Yeah, that's definitely a 2-hitter. Come on, you got this, Mousehold. Yeah, well, that's 1. That's 2. Thank you. All I needed. The next one could have been a miss. Don't care. Thank you. I don't think this Murkrow has Quash, considering the way that it's playing, and I think I'm one of the only few people that actually run Quash on Murkrow. So now that it's Tailwinded, it's kind of... I don't want to say useless. It's kind of fulfilled its purpose. hazing me doesn't really make much of a difference because I'm not setting up. I have the option to, but I'm not gonna. There's no point, right? Mimikyu's coming out now. Mimikyu will set up Trick Room. I cannot do anything about it. I'm gonna click follow me. And I think just start chipping this Mimi. Because like I said, Murkrow fulfilled its purpose. It's not a big threat on the field anymore. And I don't have a Dondozo for it to haze. Alright, Brave Bird. It's gonna go into my mouse hold again. You can keep doing damage to yourself, Murkrow. I'm totally down for that. Followed by Play Rough. They don't Trick Room. That's good information. That's actually really good news. Oh, they can't Trick Room. They said Tailwind. That's right. Oh, okay. Okay, we're good. Regardless, I think getting damage on this Mimikyu is all that I needed. Gonna break that neck while still getting a little bit of chip. Or a lot of bit of chip. Thank you. All right, what do I got left? I got Tauros. I got Froslass. I think it's Tauros time. Tauros with Aqua Jet should do a lot of damage to both these mons. Especially since this might not even be an Eviolite Murkrow. So I will just go for the Aqua Jet here. Oh no, I gotta be a little bit careful. Hold on. Because that's Play Rough on Mimi. Good hard swap Froslass, just kind of as a bait. And then just try to get the free KO on Mimi here. Let's do that. They don't have a great way of dealing with this Salamence right now. The Salamence is low-key a threat. Now, I'm pretty sure they doubled into this Froslass spot, right? Yeah. Seems that way. And Froslass is gonna live all of that, by the way. Holy, don't put some respect on Froslass's name, folks. Wow. Oh, it has a citrus. No, that's a thicker than citrus. What is that? Oh no, it is. Oh yeah, it's a wiki. That means I'm not gonna be able to knock it out here. Ugh. Does your Tailwind run out at least? It does. Okay, so the Murkrow has to click Tailwind. I was really hoping that Mimikyu would go down, but since it's not, I can really only do one thing. That's just continually dual wing beating this Murkrow and this Mimikyu. All right, Tailwind set back up for my opponent. I didn't take care of the Murkrow when I had the chance to. Play Rough is going to connect. I'm not going to do a lot of damage to me, though. Followed by a Frostbite. That should one-shot you, because that's a crit. Thank you. Haha! Beauty. Murkrow finally died for all of the sins that it's committed. So I guess they didn't respect the Froslass at all. Now all that's left is one sole Pokemon in the back with my team of 3. And if there's no flying, and there's no fairy, and if there's no psychic types in that spot, we could theoretically get my Annihilate. That's a little scary. I'm gonna try to Anger Point. This could be very greedy, man. It is. I'm going to Icy Wind here, and I'm going to Protect, because I feel like they're going to go straight into Salamence, because they just don't fear my Froslass that much. So I'm going to try to put it in a better speed tier, because these things are typically Scarfed. What are you Terrasolizing into? Probably Tera Fighting. I don't think they Terrasolize into anything weird. Yeah, Tera Fighting. So my Salamence is going to be my win condition here. That's for sure. So they have to target my Salamence this turn while they have the speed advantage. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to light your fingers on fire. Oh, no, I slowed it. That's right. Oh, it has Defiant, doesn't it? Don't have Defiant. Oh, please don't have Defiant. It has Defiant. Am I faster than it now, though? It's lefties and bulk up. Yikes. Okay, Willow now. Well, actually, it's still in Tailwind, right? I'm going to regret this. But I honestly think I have to slow it down again and then swap in my Tauros. I have 3 Pokemon versus 1 Pokemon. I have to be able to beat this somehow. Dude's at +3. Rage Fist. Okay. That's definitely not going to be wasted on my Froslass. And my Tauros is going to live that. Okay, good. They are now in a speed tier that I can tolerate. And their Tailwind should be going away soonish. Yikes. They only bulked up once. Come on, when does this Tailwind go away? He's 5! +5, oh my goodness. Speed is at -2. I should be able to burn it now, though. Burn it, and... Do I outspeed it yet? Yikes. Guess I just go for a Raging Bull. I am able to burn it. Good. Very, very good. No Lumberry here. They're lefties. At least made their +5 less than a +5. Good damage still. Awesome. Rage Fist onto who? Onto Froslass. That might be too late, though. Oh, get wrecked. Cursed body, baby. Oh, that's going to come in super clutch again. Yeah, I think that the problem with this Annihilate now is just that it's too late. It's by itself. It got set up like this way too late in the game. Tailwind Peters now, so they're definitely slower than my Salamence. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. All right, let's bring back our balloon friend in the spot that doesn't take up the whole screen. Thank you. I gave it Intimate. It's +6 now, but oh well. Doing beat. Raging Bull again. It's because honestly, Raging Bull did pretty decent damage. Yeah, that's decent. And Dual Wing Beat connects. Thank goodness. We're able to knock out the Annihilate, all thanks to that Froslass's Icy Winds. Now, if I didn't bring Froslass, would we have won this game? Probably not, man. Probably not. GG's. We're taking home 3 dubs in today's episode. Not bad. I think if anything, what this team has shown me is that Salamence is super underutilized and needs to be played more. And here you have the rental code for the WATAUROS team with the Anger Point and the Froslass. Honestly, I'm so happy with how this team performed today. We got to use pretty much everybody. We got to see Rotom shine. We got to see Mousehold shine. Okay, Mousehold, I forgive you. I will start putting you on my teams again, I swear. Because I'll be honest, I was a little bit salty at this rat that I didn't put on any teams for a long time. So you did it. As long as there's no RNG seed, you're a pretty decent Pokemon. Salamence, what can I even say, dude? Salamence, I might have to start changing my own teams and start fitting Salamence on them. Salamence impressed me so much today. And this isn't the only Salamence set that exists. Salamence can go Fire Tera, can go Steel Tera with Iron Head, can be special, can be physical. You just have so many options with that Pokemon. And, you know, that really impressed me in today's video. And not a lot of people had a good way of dealing with just the mono flying Salamence. And then Dual Wing Beat just does so much damage because of the ×2 stab instead of a ×1 stab. Tauros and Froslass, you already know. It's so nice when it works. Again, you just have to be cautious of those redirections. If you see an Amoonguss, it's not that bad because you can at least Frost Breath the Amoonguss. But if you see an Indeedee, that's when you got to take a step back. Like, whoa, okay, hold on. I have to reconsider my options here. I can't just go ahead and mindlessly lead with Froslass and Tauros every single time, because it simply just doesn't work every single time. But when it works, oh, it works. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed today's video, go ahead and hit the like button down below and subscribe to Pokesports if you haven't done so already. Make sure to check out Desu VGC. Also, link to their stuff. It will be down below in the descriptions as I stutter over myself. Anyway, I'm Ken, Pokesports, and guys, so much for watching. Have a great night, and peace out. Bye.